Okay, stay. Pretend you didn't see that. Hey guys, welcome back. It's finally here, the set reveal and tour and all this stuff. But first, meet my fellow friend here, FW, also known as FireWall, which is a cool part of the set. I got him from an auction house and I'm going to do some really cool upgrades to him. We're going to put a jacket on him and a wig and all kinds of cool stuff, which you guys can give feedback on that too. I'm thinking about doing like a mohawk here, putting like some cyberpunk glasses on him here, and even putting like a little light in his face or something. But I thought it was really cool. I picked him for a really good deal, and if you guys ever go to auctions and stuff, you can pick up some really cool stuff like this too. Pretend you didn't see that. Anyways, the moment you've been waiting for, the set. And here it is. My new set, my TV array thing and all this cool stuff. The night that you saw earlier right here. And also check out this cool traffic light. I got this thing at an auction. I got two of them actually. But look how freaking tall these things are. It literally goes all the way up to my waist. And it's freaking huge. I'm actually going to put it on here. I'm actually going to modify this thing and put little screens in this one. And I got two of them, so like I'm going to use the other one and do the actual controller and do that. I'm going to do some really cool stuff with this one for the set and make it interactive with the stream and all that kind of cool stuff. And I will definitely make a video of that, and I will post that when it's ready, and you can see it like I think right here. Speaking of lights, I'm a big fan of Aputure and Amron, which every light in here except for this light here, which I'll get to that in a minute, to light this whole setup. And I got a program for my streaming and stuff so people can interact. There's overkill with this light here. It's the Nova P300C. The only reason I'm using it is because I already have it. I got a really good deal on eBay. Check out like used lights and stuff. Don't always buy new. I'll get into that in some videos too, like the investment. You can save so much money and get a lot of stuff just from lightly used. Some people like they review them, sell them, and some people just upgrade the other things and sell them. Like, you don't have to have the best thing. Like, this took a lot of time to build and whatnot. But like, yeah, I have the P4C, Nova 300C. I got another P4C, or no, that's a P42. I'll put it in the description and stuff. And then I also got some MC lights, which I got upgraded to MC Pros, so I can interface them with my setup because I can use the Amron app. But like, I'll get into that to another video too. But yeah, so there's the lights and stuff that puts this together, and I'm still tweaking some things to see what I want to do to make it look better and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's talk about this tree here. It is a brand called Flora. I think I'm saying that right. They make some really cool stuff. They do some big displays and stuff. And I saw this and I really wanted it because, like I said, I love cyberpunk. And right now, currently, it's only able to be controlled from a phone. But they're working on doing updates to be able to control them, where I can add it to my streaming setup and stuff. I actually emailed them, and I'm actually a beta tester for them now too. So like, really cool stuff. But they're working on some updates, so I can eventually do that. And I am actually going to send this to them so they can see it. I want to do some more stuff with their lights because they have so much cool stuff. They have like a smaller light and other light too. And I just got this thing called a Monos, which is like this cube light. And it has like this other light array too thing, which is over here. You actually saw that in my last video when I was playing with the game controller in the background. But like, yeah. So there's the lights and everything I have in the setup. But like, that's just the light stuff. And I'm always going to be adding and expanding and making changes and all that cool stuff. I totally forgot about the coolest part of my set. What is wrong with me? The TV array or tower or whatever it is. So yeah, that's the thing I'm using. So like, yeah, so I'll have to connect that somehow. Good luck editing, Aaron. Good luck, because I blew it. That was supposed to be the bullet point number 3. Anyways, I put this cool TV array thing together here. Spent a lot of time and research and trial and error. It took me forever. Originally I had to put everything on my main desktop. That was not a good idea. That was 6 monitors total. Oh, no, 7 monitors. 1, 2. Yeah, 7 monitors total. That wasn't gonna work. Even though I have a really high-end desktop, I'm going to be upgrading it, but like it couldn't handle it. It was overloading things because I put a lot of effort into this. Like, those videos loop and I can change them. I also can do like a full map of all the screens. There's going to obviously be alerts, all kinds of stuff. It also, there's a thing I'm working on. I have it all set up to go. but there's going to be goals, and something will trigger my whole stream, including the TVs. And I also get another thing in the works too that's going to be focused on that really big one there, which right now currently has my ASquar'd logo on it. Well, now it just went away. But yeah, I was really excited about this when I started doing this. My inspiration came from actually when I was playing Xenozone Zero, if you guys ever heard of it. Like I said, I love games, video games, and I love that game because it's got that cyberpunk, futuristic, post-apocalyptic kind of feel, destruction, and all that. And I love those kind of games. Freedom Wars is another game that comes to mind that I'm inspired by. But Xenozone Zero was like a really, really cool. I just love like the tech of the TV towers and stuff. And instead of going like the retro route, I kind of went more like a futuristic modern route. And I'm going to expand and add more to this setup and do all kinds of other things too. I will definitely go into details how I actually built this, things I've learned from it, and even as I move forward, I'm probably going to modify and change it too to try to optimize it better, because like it does take a lot of resources. As a matter of fact, I dedicated a separate computer to using this setup. And just a little secret between me and you, that tower right there is not just a prop. That is actually the computer that's powering all that. But I have this little display of like a messy computer setup down here. So yeah, but that's actually powering it. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on that computer. I just needed a basic and a very minimal graphics card. I actually just grabbed one of my old used ones. It can handle 5 displays because it's actually using 5. Obviously, you have an overlay right here that controls it, and then the 4 that's there. I could actually add more. I can add other displays too. But like, anyways, I'm rambling on and on and on. So why did I choose this setup? Well, actually, I've went through, I don't know. I mean, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I had 5 setups. I can't even count. Like, I had so many that I kept changing and tweaking. This room's been modified so many times. I actually liked a few of them, but like, life happened. Like I said in my first video, I just wanted to make a change. I wanted to do something that was more me, instead of focusing on other people and stuff. Like, put yourself first. There's nothing wrong with that. And I just, like I said, I just love cyberpunk stuff, and I was really inspired by Xenozone Zero. Like I said earlier, I just really, 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 really love cyberpunk and futuristic and sci-fi. I also like steampunk too, which is why the night's in the video. And by the way, if you notice, they're kind of behind me. Like, the night and the light are behind me with the set, so I'm going to try to tweak things so they can be more visible. I'm thinking about moving the tree. I'm thinking about putting them over here by the, oh yeah, that's a chest. Yeah, one of those things. But I'm actually going to start putting stickers and stuff on that too. So like, I got some Final Fantasy ones, some Magic the Gathering, video games, Persona, yeah, plenty of them. But anyways, I'm rambling on and on and on. But I just love technology, like I said, and this is obviously an indicator of it. I was talking about earlier how many lights I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll have 2 more, so I'll have like 10. The Nova I'm probably going to eventually take out because, like I said, it's overkill. Like, you don't need it for something like this. I don't want you guys to be discouraged. You guys could do this. It took me about 5 years of building this. You don't start here. But you can literally still do this on a budget. Like, it's crazy what you can do. Like, I've learned so much, and I'm going to share that stuff with you too. Like, I'm going to show you how you can do something like this on a bare minimum budget too. Hey, look at this. I'm on a roll. Oh, daggone it. I forgot about that too. That projector actually works. It's a movie projector because I like making films and stuff and content. Who would have thought? But yeah, that projector I got from an auction house too. Random useless information. There's a projector there. And that's also Jinx from Arcane. Also, League of Legends. Anyways, ADHD stuff happening here. Look at this, guys. This is why I have notes and I'm not following them right now. Anyways, my next video, I'm going to talk about how I plan to shoot my videos and how I try to deal with my ADHD. As you can tell throughout this whole video, it is a struggle sometimes. And it probably didn't help that I had caffeine today, which isn't always good, and I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Yay me. But yeah, I'm going to start off with showing you guys how I'm doing this right now. And obviously that process is probably going to change the more I do editing and shooting my videos to help me focus more on my struggles with that and keeping focused because I am all over the place. This is actually, this stuff helps me, but I focus so much on it, I don't record any of it. I need to start recording it all more, but I'm trying to figure out a process that works. So far, so good, because video number 2, I should be shooting more than I am, but I am getting there. So bear with me on that. And if that video is up, like always, I'll have it, I think it's on this side. Nope. This side. It'd be this side. Yeah, I see myself in the corner here. But yeah, so if you're definitely interested and you want to see more and you want to see how I did all this stuff and how I upgrade and everything in the future, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, comment, click the bell to be notified, and I will see you in the next video. Aaron out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to walk away. How about that? Anyways, enjoy my set. Yeah, there's a long roll. Oops. Am I in the frame?